Hello everyone, Denise here. So today I am going to review the Pioneer Woman Sweet Rose crochet hook set. This was at my Walmart and this set was $24.97 and it has somewhat ergonomic handles on it. As you can see on the case, it is 2.5 millimeter to 6 millimeter. Yeah, so we have 2.53, 3.54, 4.55, 5.5, and 6. So they are the Sweet Rose, and they are sweet roses all over them. It's like a rose gold colored top hook, which I really like. But they are hard. They're not silicone grippy. They're more of a plastic acrylic handle. They have a flat side and a round side, so where your thumb would sit is flat. There's a tiny bump here. Could be good for pencil grippers as well. Hook heads are smooth. And they're set really well in the handles. So I'm gonna grab some yarn and give them a whirl. I'll also measure them. So okay, so I have some Bella Coco Crochet Confection Decay. This yarn is really soft, for the record. Oh, what does it call for? It calls for a 3 to 4 crochet hook. So let's measure. See where we're at with length. We are about 5 3/4 inches or so. Okay, so the size of the hook is debossed on the hook, but you cannot see it. Like I can't see that. So obviously I'm gonna know by grabbing the hook what size range it's in, but this may or may not be something you want to do. But if you're wondering, because you know you don't have one of these around to measure your hook like so. I know this one is the 6, so if it's in the 6, it's too loose in the 6.5, and it won't go in the 5.5. That's how you know how to use these. So if you don't have one of these and you can't see, like me, you can't see, you would take a regular pencil and a regular piece of paper, and I'll show you a hack from my childhood. Regular paper. This is actually thicker than a regular paper. Put it over whatever you want to know what it says. Lo and behold, we have a 6 millimeter hook in our hand. This one's a 5.5 millimeter. So There's ways to getting around everything. I'm pretty sure I read reviews on this that people hated that they couldn't know what size it was. It's fine, guys. Once you crochet long enough, you're going to be able to look at a hook and be like, yeah, I think that's a blank. And then go from there. Get a yard, get a hook measure, get a hook. What are they called? What is this called? A hook sizer? Is that what it's called? I don't even know, but I just realized there's a ruler on it. Cool. That's cool. I did not know. This came from Hobby Lobby. I think it was clearanced. It's cool and I like it. So downfall is you cannot see the sizes unless you are a sharp-eyed person. I personally, it just blends in. There's no way to see. No way at all. So 3 to 4 is what this yarn calls for. I think the sizes are fine as far as the length of the hook. 3 to 4. So this is probably a 4. No, I bet this is a 375. Let's just see. 3.5, 4. There's no 3.75 on this. So what is this one? 4.5. Okay, so this is a 4 that I'm holding. Because it won't go in 3. It goes in 4. So it's 4. I'm going to use that with the Bella Coco Confection Decay yarn, which I have never used before, and I have gotten several boxes of these. It's soft, and I like the way it feels. So hook heads seemed smooth. Very glued into the hook handle. I don't like the bump on the handle, but I also don't like the bump on the handle on tulip crochet hooks. I had tulip Etimo. I don't like the bumps on them. This is a nice hook, guys. I like this hook. I don't like the bump. I like the hook though. I like them a lot. They feel nice. It's hitting my hand where I don't like it to hit. Okay. It's hitting me right here, and I don't like that when the hooks are hard. I don't like the lump under my thumb. I like these. I think it's stupid that I like them. They're kind of too short, and I hate this bump, but I really like the hooks. Why do I really like the hooks? Well, they're pretty. They're smooth. I mean, they're easy to work with. The hook heads are they're like the ones that I have shown you on the channel that come in sets that are cheaper. It's like the hybrid head, okay? And why I call it that is that they're not a boy and they're not a Clover Amore. They're not a Susan Bates by any chance. This yarn is awesome. But they're a hybrid head, and I'll show you. I'll show you in just a minute. I really like these hooks. I'm glad. Because $24.97 for the set without the case, you know. But I'd rather have a substantial hook handle than a cute case, because you can get cute cases anywhere. Shoot, you can make your own cute case. I like these hooks. So, hook head. Looking at that, let's zoom in. Let's get something to go behind it. Okay, a little more clear now. Yeah, for the most part. This is a hybrid head because this is a Clover and More. Yes, it has a special handle, but I ordered that from Etsy a long time ago. But it's a Clover head, Clover and More head. Okay, there's a lot of similarity there. However, the Clover and More comes down more narrow right here. It comes down closer to the hook head. Okay, and this is more flat. This bends out. Okay, a boy hook head looks like this. It has a fat head. Okay, let's put it on this side. It has a fat head and it comes down more. See? And it doesn't have a very deep throat right there. It's kind of like, boy hook heads remind me of like something choking. Because it's like they don't go very deep. But you can see the similarity there. This is way more round than this one. And this one's pointed, more pointed. So it's kind of in between the two. So that's what I call a hybrid hook anyway. I'm sure someone else has a different definition. It's a tapered hook because you'll see as you look at the neck or shaft of the hook, it's like all uniform here, and then as it goes towards the head, it tapers down. That's a tapered hook. So is Boy, and so is Clover. A little less Clover, but Boy definitely is tapered. So it's also in between them because Boy is severe, Clover is not very much, and this one is in between those two. Now, Susan Bates is an inline hook, and that means that your hook, the shaft of the hook or neck of the hook, lines up with the head of the hook. So it's a tapered hook, but just slightly. It's not as much as a Boy hook, and less so than Clover and More. Girl likes what she likes. So what would I rate these? I'd have to work with them more, but I don't see a problem once I get used to that bump. I have, what is it? A red Etmo hook, and I use that quite often, and it has a bump too. I don't have it around me because, like I said, I use it a lot. Yeah, it's not in here. So what would I rate it? $25. We have 3, 6, 8 hooks. You got $3.12 or so, $3.13 per hook. I think that's fair. I don't see a problem with that. I think they're cute and I like them. I have a lot of crochet hook cases that I have abandoned for other crochet hooks that I didn't like the hooks, so I like gave them away or donated them. So I could take one of my hooks. This is one that my husband gifted me. It came with a whole bunch of yarn. It's like a whole set together. It had a whole bunch of the plastic stitch markers and whatever in it. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 spots in this one. There's only 4 spots here and then a big opening, and that's for like scissors or whatever. Wow, I am so close. But I was thinking those could fit in here. Maybe, possibly, I could stick a few together in here. And this could be one of my to-go sets. This is my Susan Bates Twist and Lock. And I keep all the heads to that in a Premier Yarns little draw bag. I've shown that on the channel. All the heads to these hooks are in here. And I had doctored that side to accommodate them. but I think this is gonna work. Maybe, oh no, I might not have enough room. Maybe I can slide one more in between in here. Oh, that's a tight fit. That is a tight fit. Well, I don't love that. Maybe I'll do them all sideways. Maybe I could get smaller ones in here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get the smaller sizes on this end. Hey, it works. It's not ideal, but it works. Anyway, you could take any crochet hook set. You can even buy them on most websites that sell crochet hooks and just put them together with whatever. Like I'm gonna put them with my Susan Bates, I don't care. And then you can have them as part of a to-go set. Super cool. I like the set. I like the set a lot. I would rate the set they're definitely way better than a basic hook. They're not grippy, like they don't have the silicone grip, but they do have a nice handle. I don't love the bump. The length could be a problem, but it's not right now. So I'd probably give them a solid 8 out of 10. I think they're a decent hook set. I think they're super cute, and I like them better than a lot of hooks that I've tried in the past that I figured were generic type. I think they're a little step above that. So I think I'd give these hooks an 8 out of 10. I would recommend them. If you can, find them at your Walmart, pick them up, put them in a cute case, and you'll be good to go. So thank you so much for watching the Pioneer Woman crochet hook set review, first impressions. And yeah, take care. Until next time, guys. Bye.